Hello, I am Prajakta Hananga from TYCSE AIDS branch. So today I am going to explain URL writing. First, we understand what is a URL. URL or Uniform Resource Locator is an address we use to open a website or specific page on the internet. It is like a home address but for websites. When you type a URL like www.youtube.com in your browser, it tells the browser where to go find that site. So a URL helps us reach and view website easily. Next, we understand parts of URL. First one is the protocol. This shows the how the browser should connect to website. Next, domain name. This is the name of the website. It tells where to go. Next is a path. This shows the exact page or folder inside the website. Query param is used to send extra data to the server, usually after a question mark. Fragment is optional. This is point to a specific section of a page after a hash symbol. Next, we understand what is a URL writing. URL writing means creating clean, simple, and meaningful URLs for web pages. It is a way we design or format the web address so that it is easy to read for both users and search engines. Good URL writing makes a website look more professional, improve SEO, and help user understand what the page is about just looking at the link. So, in short, URL writing is all about creating user friendly and search engine friendly links. Next, we understand the best practice for writing URLs. First one is writing URLs that are easy to understand, avoid confusing numbers or random symbols. Second, use hyphens instead of underscores to separate words in URLs. Search engine prefer hyphens. Third, short URL are easier to remember and share. Avoid long and complex links. Fourth, always use lowercase letters to avoid confusion. Some servers treat uppercase and lowercase differently. Fifth, use important keywords related to the page content to improve SEO. Sixth, do not use characters like question mark and percentage or equal to unless needed for query strings to make URL look messy. Seventh, always use HTTPS for secure connection. It also helps in gaining trust and improve search ranking. Next, we understand bad URL examples as we see on a screen. It uses unclear and meaningless parameters. It is hard for users to understand what the page is about. It includes special characters like characters make it look messy. It's not SEO friendly. Next, we understand the good URL examples as we see on a screen. It uses clear and descriptive words that tells user exactly what the page is about. Words are separated by hyphens, make it easy to read. It is short and simple to remember. It includes keywords which help the search engines ranking. Next, we understand the SEO and URL structures. SEO, search engine optimization, is about making user website easy for a search engines like Google to find and understand. A Google URL structure plays a big role in SEO. When URLs are unclear, descriptive, and organized, the search engines can better know what your page is about. This help your site rank higher in search results. Good URL structures are also improve user experience by making links easy to read and remember. It is important to keep URL consistent, use keywords and avoid unnecessary characters. In short, a well-structured URL support SEO by making your website easier to navigate and understand, helping attract more visitors. Next, secure URLs. Secure URLs and HTTPS. HTTPS stands for the Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure. It is the secure version of HTTP, which is a protocol used to load website page. When a URL starts with HTTPS, It means the website uses an encryption to protect the data sent between your browser and the website. This keeps information like passwords, credit card details, and personal data safe from the hackers. Using HTTPS also builds trust with visitors because they see a padlock icon in their browser showing the site is secure. Search engines like Google prefer HTTPS website and gives them better ranking compared to non-secure ones. So using HTTPS is your URLs is very important for security, user trust and SEO. Next, we understand the multilingual and localized URLs. When a website serves visitors from a different countries or languages, it is important to use URLs that reflect the languages or regions of the contents. This is called the multilingual or localized URLs. These help user easily find the right language version of the page. It also tells search engines which language or countries the page targeted. Important SEO for different regions. Next, we understand the URL writing tools and tips. To write a good URL, there are useful tools and tips that can be help make your URL clean, simple, and SEO friendly. There are some tools. First one is URL slug generators. These tools convert your page title into URL friendly slugs by removing space and special characters. Second, SEO analyzers. These tools create a URLs and give suggestions to improve SEO. Third, URL shorteners. When URLs are very long, shortener like bit.ly or bit.ly make them short and easy to share. Tips: keep URL simple and readable. Use keywords relative to the page content. Avoid unnecessary parameters and special characters. Use hyphens to separate words. Always use lowercase letters. Make URL as short as possible without losing meanings. Use HTTPS for secures. And thank you.